Now, it's evidently clear that Facebook most likely will go down some more. Most likely, Facebook share will go down some more. How much more? In my perspective, I think it'll go down to about 200. So take note of that, 200. 200, once it reach, we may see a base first. We may see a base first. Then after that, it's all right. The market may find some support to recover a little bit. So traders, take note, there might be a base first around $200, okay? So take note of that. Okay, so let's write it down. Meta base at 200. Okay, meta base at 200. Okay, can you copy with me, copy and paste together with me so that everybody can be reminded that this meta Facebook may have the base at 200. So from now 214 to 200, if you are able to hold back to trade, you can actually hold back. If you think that the market itself is going to sell and sell short, just do your own risk management. It should be able to assist you. If you think that you know that you want to buy at a cheaper price, yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, let's do that. Put that meta base 200. Okay, price now is 214. Okay, all right. Next one will be thanks Apple. Let's take a look at Apple. Now for Apple, it's all right. You can see clearly it has broken below the moving average for the second time. The closing result was kind of weak. So I believe that this Apple will go down a little bit more, but not a lot. So Apple, the base will be 161. 161, okay? So Apple base at 161, right? Come everybody, copy and paste now. Now the closing price is 167, as you can see yesterday. Overall, it's still up, actually up by 1%. But I think that Apple shares will have to go down a little bit more to about 161 to find a base. And once the base is reached, right, there might be a little bit of recovery because you cannot sell the market down just like that unless something catastrophe happen during the weekend and things get so out of hand. Then of course we may see lower than that. But at least for the meanwhile now, for today and tomorrow, I think 161 Apple base at 161 is most likely what happen. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for typing with me together. Yeah. Okay. Next one. The next one it will be Amazon. Okay, so guys who are typing with me, remember you must take sure and remember what you typed today so that you can actually utilize it. Yeah, very important. Yeah. Now you can see for Amazon, you can see that it did a BMV reversal over here. That means that it touches the MA and then it come off, right? So this is not good. Yeah, it's not a good sign. So I believe that this Amazon base may really go down to 2860. Right, it may go down to this point here first before we can see any near-term buying. So Amazon, okay, base will be at 2860. Now the current level now, the closing is 3015. So that means that to go to 2860, we will need another $200 down. Now the last time we saw this for this Amazon, it came down to this point here about 2723. That was where it stabilized and recovered, right? Excuse me. Then after that, it came back down again, and it did the almost same thing, and that was where it rebounded again, 2723. Now this time around, because of the height differences, right? I think that this time around the market may come down to about 2860. Now, of course, if the market really go crazy and come down all the way, then this 2723 will be a very important technical point to look out for to buy into this Amazon. Yeah. Okay. All right. The base itself is 2860. So everybody, can you just copy and paste with me? Amazon base is 2860. Yeah. Okay. Now next market, After Amazon will be Google, Alphabet. Okay, now for Alphabet itself, right, as you can see over here, Alphabet really crashed down, right? I told you Alphabet share will go down lower, and indeed it's coming down. Look at the way it came down. So the thing is this, we are very, very, very near to the key support level, which I don't think it will be able to withstand the selling. So you can see over here, this is Apple share. The last time it got supported here at 2498. I believe that this time around the market will go beyond 2498. Maybe we will see 2440. Yeah, we may have to see a 2440. Now the earnings itself will be coming out on which day? On the 26th of April. And the number itself, right, they're looking at is 68.17. I think it's a lower number. Yeah, so watch out for this. Google share may go down to 24. Okay, 2440. Okay, there's a question here by Liu. Do you think that Google, Tesla stock split, after Google, Tesla stock split, got chance to be added to Dow Jones? Well, based on the last time we see is, it seems to be have a possibility, yeah. Right, but I cannot be sure. Sorry, Liu, I can't answer you for this. But I can go and take note of this one. I can do my checking, ask one of my friends involved in the market to see whether is it possible. This one, I really got no idea. All right, if anybody got any answer to this, can answer Liu for me, that will be the best. Yeah, this one I really beyond my understanding. I'm not gonna bluff you and say I know. Okay, I will tell you I don't know now. Okay, all right. So that is Google. Now, how about Tesla? Okay, that's how Google the base. They say that that's why they stock split. Yes, correct. I understand. I saw the news and they say that the reason why they stock split was because to be added into Dow Jones. Yeah, but I really got no idea for this, to be honest with you. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I tell you that if you ask me, if you want to say that it's right, maybe for the interest of the entire US market, right? They may want to bring it in to bring a confidence booster. But to get into a Dow Jones index, right, there's a lot of things that they must follow through. So not too sure whether the tech company want to follow those rules that is inside there itself. This one I can't be sure. All right, I'm going to take a look. Yeah, Liu, I'm going to take a look. Thank you for sharing with me. Chip stocks. Okay. All right, Tesla. Now Tesla closed at 980. Close at 986, which is below my technical point, right? 994 is my technical point, I told you. And now the market is going at 984, 96. So I believe that the base will be here, which is about 920. 920 will be the base for Tesla. So Tesla closed at about 986, up by 1%. I still think that Tesla may have to come down to 920 first, before we can actually see a bottom. Now, when I say a bottom means a bottom, but not the bottom, yeah? A bottom means that, right, when the price comes to that point itself, right, you can look towards to buy over there. Or you can actually short towards there to make some money out of it. So the choice is yours. Okay, how you do it is really up to you. But at least this I'm looking right now, at least these few days. Now, this is not for long term, yeah? It's not for long term. It's just only a sharing. Okay, so today the news itself, right? Tonight we have some of the big, houses gonna come up, right? Wait, just give me a moment. I just bring out the old. Just give me. I can simply off my mind. Just bring it in. Pick one corner. Okay, so for today's earnings, right, just to double confirm for today's earning. Okay, so we have JP Morgan Chase. Okay, we are going to have JP Morgan Chase coming out. and then followed by Delta. Okay, so if they lose these two first, okay, JP Morgan Chase and Delta. Let's pick one, yeah, Delta first. All right, so Delta earnings going to come out today, and they estimate the earnings will be negative. That is quite expected because of the current situation, COVID situation. So, but the thing is that you can see for Delta, the share price got some base recently, and even yesterday was quite okay. So that could be some artificial support, but the resistance at $40 is still very strong at $40. So to me, it's all right. Likely it'll be something like this. That means that the market may hit $40, then come back down to $37 again. So this is my view on Delta with the earnings today. Yeah, earnings is today before market open. Okay, next one, it will be the JP Morgan. Okay, JP Morgan Chase today will be the result. Right, today, the result is expected to be about here, 2.72. Okay, should be reasonable, but you can see the share price hardly have any spark in its life. So I suspect that, right, there will be some selling towards the downside. So I believe that 127 will be the base for JP Morgan. All right. Now you can see for the share price for JP Morgan, yeah, let me just make it smaller for you to take a look on the share price. Huh? Now the share price has not been this type of level for a long time. The last time we see something like this was back in 2021. So that was a time whereby the market was still reasonably okay. So suspect wise, it's all right. The market may actually, go down lower. So what I mentioned earlier, it may go down lower to about here, 124 level first, before we can see any form of a base. But near term wise, 128 will be the first base. But I think the one that I'm looking at is 124 as a second base. All right, more appropriate base if you ask me as well. Okay, all right, so that is my view for the US share today. Hopefully it's all right, all these numbers get hit so that we can actually use some of the level to buy and make some money from the market by going long. Now, before we go itself, allow me to just do one last little sharing before you go, just quick one on the cash market once again. Just give me a moment.